choking on her cheeks, had her choking on the words, kept joking on the beat. Hit so hard, broke the front out the tweet, beat the front, damn money hit the mark, I'm a beast. Sharpening the teeth, had a finger in her keys. Had blood on my face, full moon, have a feast. Blood on my fangs, black cherries in the tank. Got drugs in my veins, left blood on the sheets, got stained. Couldn't feel the click, got numb from the cane. Downshift, stick shift, drift in the rain. Sift through the sand, smoke a split for the pain. Twitch in the eye, got a glitch in the brain. Me, oh my, wicked thoughts are to blame. Fee, fi, fo, hook a hoe, turned her dame. Had wolf bane dripping down the legs. Sally from the valley, she was slinging golden eggs. Down on the knees, Wolfie had to make a beg. Scratching on the fleas, had a tag on the chain. Rain, rain, wash away the pain. Black lipstick on the sheets left a stain. Rising from the coffin, I was stepping out the grave. Rain, rain, down on my luck. Stuck like Chuck, no bucks to the flame. Trucks to the curb, got high on my plane. Had a kissing on the ankles, I was bending up the frame. Rising from the coffin, I was stepping out the grave. Hide the weapons in the cave, there's a wolf in the glade. Got the goods, make trade in the hood. Crime pays, keep it good, look away in the woods. Feel safe under shade of a tree.
Skin, laying on the body dead like a bear skin. Goose pimples, bear skin, getting nipples, air thins, getting colder, must be spirits here. I can feel them in the darkness, care too much, I'm heartless. Never finish what they started, set them free, then charging, been immobile on the altar, now you're owing God. Inch by inch, cover face, craft hover in the outer space. Took a look, looking through the looking glass. Looking at the working class, working at slave to the queen, did the mating dance, I faking trance, let her warm her frigid little fingers in my dirty pants. Slow down, this isn't forever. Hold tight, now I'm letting her go. Slow down, these plans they will settle. Hold tight, now I'm letting her go. Locking jaw, lock, stock, smoking barrel. Dress me up like a pharaoh. You can call me Ra, I can call you Isis. We can have an offspring named Elohim. What a pretty dream, spread them pretty wings. Told me make a scream, friction was enough. Swimming through the cream, diving for the muff. Said she liked it rough. Sitting on my face, like the way she tastes. Deep between her thighs, gone without a trace. Never call me backtrack, wanna bump again. Crumple up the paper, stab it with my pen. Fumble, drop the ball, snorted with my friend. Crumple in the hands, heart is broken in. Stumble through the darkness, choking on my grin. Strumming on the chords, humming to myself. Coming to an end, finish what I started. Spinning on my spinach, now I'm broke again. Now I'm broken in. Subtle slip, sleep, jostle, toss sheets, creep quiet through the streets, keep silent when they speak, gets violent in the heat, pack heat, blast beat, metal for your death, settle nothing less, nothing left, pluck a pedal, make a guess, forget me, love me not, must have loved me for the stress, when she left me blessed, grab the stick, we'll have a session. Land a set, 10 steps, pins wet, friends slept, never woke, still stuck in the yoke, plug string, spin, spokes, pin strokes, birds said no, in a bottle made of glass, in the bottom of the deep blue, see me never touch me, 3D, 4 deep, rolling through the street, no sleep, hit the block with the streaks, talk cheap, money's in the action, dirty sneaks, I sneak, honey's in the backseat, waxing 30 cheat, 33 mashing, got a fleet, dirty clean, birdie was a fiend, kept munching on the beans. Must be something in the brain. Wide awake, I start to dream. Little birdie flew away. Little birdie flew away. Must be something in the way. Must be something in the way. Little birdie flew away. Little birdie flew away. Little birdie flew away. Little birdie flew away. Must be something.
intermission for the kittens. They were dancing in their panties in the shanty private party, but their charging broke the margin. So Satan was a serpent in the garden. How you like them apples? She was sucking down a snapple by the capful. My imaginary tiny fairy lover. I keep her in my pocket. She protects me from the crotchet, from the evil vixens plotting. All my love is cheetahs, bottom fetus, eating bodies of the skeeters. Heaters dropping for the eaters. That's the function. Consumption of the substance. Feeding them with gumption. They were heated to the warding of the swarming of the locusts. Focused down and waxing on the stylus. Practice soldier violence. I was beating her with feathers. This was a game of tether. I left her when I met her. I'm dying in this sweater, much too hot for this here weather. She told me I look better. Told her shut up, I would leave her. I meet her like a cleaver. This meat here tastes like beaver. It made me a believer, believing this deceiver. I picked up the receiver, dialed the magic number on the rotor. Asked her to come over, told her to keep cover, so we kept it under covers. We called it cloak and dagger. She said I killed the cat. I guess I'll toe tag her. Never been a bragger, but it's obvious I'm better than a prior former lovers. Salty land lovers, faulty spam rubbers. You could call me Danny Glover. Weapons very lethal. My words can be deceitful. Rubber gloves and hands of Grover. King Kong was on the steeple. He was frightening the sheeple. Everyone is evil. We have frosting on our angels. Everyone is very evil. We have frosting on our angels. Why did you leave me this way? Your love was like tooth decay. So sweet then it broke away. So sweet then you broke away. Why did she treat me this way? Her love was like tooth decay. So sweet then she broke away. So sweet then she went away.
Needles, keep them coming.
What's your fault? Why don't you finish your food? Is that what?
It's all my fault.
What's that bucket there?
Why?
What's that bucket?
It's my after dinner meal. It's dessert.
Can I see what's in it? What's your fault? Why don't you finish your food? I think you have parasites. That's the life, yeah. We all know about your little problem.
Needles, keep them coming.
What's your fault? Why don't you finish your food? I think you have parasites.
And I have parasites. Needles, keep them coming.
Dead fish, poker up, will steal a kiss. Dry lips, head trip, bit it. Jamie kicked the clit, I'll lick the spill her mouth for grip. It broke the tip, keeps catching pennies in the sticks. Keep lynching ninnies in the pit. She gets her kicks from turning tricks. I catch my licks with phantom zips and catching flips on travel sticks. Falling off the gravel hits, I'm calling out the tattletales and cattle tits. Keep clicking on the camel toes and anti-flicks. It's a birdie wing, it's a birdie wing. An angel wing, an angel wing, an angel wing. God damn it, son of Sam, old Harvey had a plan, nice tan. Cut me with the rice paper fan, I stand. 5'11", take hand. 5 card draw, 6 worms in a can. Saw it all in an 8 ball. 7 came later, cut him out with a fader. Bring it back to the 0. I ran in reverse. Cursor for the search, snagging purses for the perks. Kill the doctor, let the nurses do the work. She was wiggling for diggler, the dirk, nice twerk. Twisted on the nerp, got nibbled on the nip. Had his hands in the skirt, ski skirt. Spin the tires in the dirt. Pin
flame, catch fire to the verse. 10:45, rise and shine, she's high on the perp. Rising from the coffin, had my fingers in the dirt. Told me make it hurt, so I made an awful curse. Sent her home in a hearse, I'm a horse in the night that wings on a mare. Take flight, right wrongs, capture lost spirits in my song. No reflection in the bitter grits, gong thong, gobbled by the cheeks, kept bobbing to the beat. Mrs. Bobbitt took his meat, cook a robin in the heat, caught fire in a tree. Polar caps falling in the sea. Rise until the people grow gills, kept stealing all her pills. Witchy little Jessica had to pay her bills, kept chasing after thrills. Drunk, blindfolded, I was bombing down a hill. Lips there, flippity, flappity, slap a cheek, catch a beat. Trip, bind, flippity, floppity, rap for free, never speak.
I have to like insert it with both hands.
Told her come over, but she can't stay long. Running into roadblocks, robots caught up in the pop lock. Tube tops, sucking on some pop rocks. New to the new rock, elevated tube socks. Elevated 2 stops 2 times. Blues to the clues farm, booze for the new dime. Coos took a nap time, snooze button 3 times. Palm for the tree vines, palm for the paper to the words bond. Catered to the concubine, prickle like a porcupine, tickle like a jellyfish, frickle frickin's feeding time. Nibble on the peach, I'm warming up the apple pie. Scribble signals in the sand, she's the apple of my eye. Left my spirit on the beach, bodies taken by the tide. Bodies buried in the dirt, cover face with hands in high. Now invisible the eyes, indivisible the individual demise. Mass turns critical, backyard ridicule. Crash pad livable, half-assed pitiful. Flashback fit the mold, chewing on her cuticles. Antsy nervous Nancy, she was dancing by herself. Shot an arrow like an elf. Melf, are you serial? Cut me from umbilical. The lies are hidden literal. My eyes are open wide. My eyes are wide open. Told her come over, but you can't stay long. Told her come by, but she can't stay long. Without a light, I'm feeling lost. I'm permafrost, I'm frozen. Rosen from the dead, rosin for your bow. Resin coats the head, 7 coats of red to cover black. Still coming back. I came on track, a money shot, a funny thought to keep from drowning. Keep on pounding metal table, drum be locked and jury. I delinquent, eloquence, a masquerade facade. The god he sits on cloud, a mental mod. I think out loud, I sink in crowd and disappear. I'll kiss your ear, please whisper fears, I'll help him go. Get comfortable, I'll take your soul, Miss Marigold, and now you're free. I think in threes, my thoughts are balanced. I shrink with Alice, callous feelings, practice ballet, rig the ballad box, me in the sacred mountain. I'm sipping on some malt, draw an angel with some chalk to keep you safe. They need your face, I need my space. Your race is pigment, I'm a painter, prankster, just a joker. I hit my quota, smoking Yoda, choke a cobra. Thought I told ya I'm a soldier, barely know ya. I like it, just don't trust ya. I'll dip and hit the thrusters, double dip into the custard. Sloppy second, that emotion. Emoji says it all is growing colder in the fall through outer space. Without a face to place the blame. Turning up, she's very lit. Burnt a blunt with hairy lips. Beat her back, I caught some legs. Pulled a stunt, she's turning tricks. Soap the ending, flip a brick. Looking scanty in the ropes, they're tied around her wrist. Had her panties on my head, I was asking for a kiss. Roly poly poly, probably do it for some water. Angel wings, I'm clipping, guess I'll wrestle with the father. Double dipping in the mother, trying to catch my breath and smother. I was spreading her like butter, she was sledding, getting number. Beheading with a Hummer, she was skiing on a bumper. My sassy little humper, my classy humdumper. Coughing up a lunger, I was what she did last summer. Now she won't even come over with the Kundalini Cobras. I was born in late October, to this date I'm barely sober. Smoking up like Oprah, I'll paint my face with ochre. You can label me a joker, if she'd ask me nice I'd choke her. Had blood
blood on my fangs turned up so cold. Honey had blood in her nose. Skiing in the summer, no snow, so cold. Honey had blood in her nose. Polywog is waterlogged, fed the dogs up the clock, crept across the ISIS in the vice, a pen of mice remain so nice that I could smile again. Compile the gym, the gimmicks make her granny grow. Remembering the in the tiny timber for Scrooge. I'm riding on the beat, I gotta luge. Catching drift, got icy lips, I'm warming up the lube. Just the tip of bird, she's flipping me the bird, burgling the words. Dinner has been served, the crescent has a curve, lick the Soma kitty bird. She's my itty bitty bony rony skinny with them curves. The days become a blur, it pays a big allure. You won't have to kill worms. I was singing happy birthday, I was killing all them germs. Trying to save the world for the kitties and the squirrels. In the bottom of the ocean, I was diving for them pearls. I was swimming with the fishies and the pretty mermaid girls. Tentacles and curls. Had blood in my fangs, turned up so cold. Honey had blood in her nose. Skiing in the summer, no snow, so cold. Honey had blood in her nose. Had blood in my fangs, turned up so cold. Honey had blood in her nose. Skiing in the summer, no snow, so cold. Honey had blood in her nose.
Oh yeah, if a person, a person gives off, they give off certain, electric shocks anyway, really. Yeah, and so then if they can actually get these things together, really, the vibrations are strong enough to get these strong voices. She seemed like a nice girl. I like to take her home and, scrub her up a little bit, and then, go into the thing. I don't go back, like some girls, you don't go by appearance. You go by different, there's other things that girls have to offer besides their looks, It makes you might want to be with them, for a segment or two. We know the story, some of them just, but you go by other things. I don't know what it is. You can just feel little things. You say, damn, I might want to be with her. I don't know. Let me check myself there. See what happens.